Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the Mr. DGM YouTube channel. It's been about 4 months or so since I last uploaded to YouTube, but let's be honest, FIFA 19 did die, so I took a little bit of a break. But as I'm sure you guys are aware, FIFA 20 is now out with EA Access, so we're back making videos, and more specifically, back making squad builder videos. So today I am bringing you a 50k starter squad, and we are going to get into this squad very soon, but I just want to quickly mention I am going to be doing my first episode of Squad Builder shoutouts. I actually just need shoutouts from you guys to give before I can make the video. So if you want me to build you a squad, put it in the comments below. It could be a certain amount of coins you want spent on the team, a certain formation around a certain player, certain league, whatever it is, put it in the comments below, and you really could be in with a chance of being a shout out in the first episode of Squad Builder shoutouts. So we are just going to jump straight into this. So the formation I have chose is just a standard 4-3-3, and as I say, it is a 50k team. So the first player on FIFA 20 that I have gone with is Teemo Horn, 81 rated goalkeeper, and I think he's pretty solid, safe pair of hands, 6'4", so he's pretty tall. He's nothing amazing, but I think he'll do a good enough job, especially for a starter team. So yeah, I would recommend going with him. You can actually go with any Bundesliga goalkeeper in that position, so there are quite a few options. So in the right back position, I have gone with Thomas Meunier, a very good right back on this game in my opinion. He did get 1 assist for me in the 5 matches that I played with him, and yeah, very solid card. So yeah, I think he's definitely a reliable player to go with. So we are going to move on to the 2 central defenders. First of all, we have got the 84 rated Jerome Boateng. Now he has had quite a big downgrade really, but I still think this guy is a very good centre back. Yes, he's only got 66 pace, so that's a lot worse than some of his previous cards, but I don't think it's that bad that you can't use him. 84 defending, 82 physicality, 2 pretty good stats. So yeah, I thought he was a very good player for me in this team. So alongside him in the centre-back position, I've gone with Vogt, 80 rated centre-back, 73 pace is pretty good, 80 defending, 79 physicality, 6'4", very tall. Yeah, I thought this guy was pretty decent. I don't think he's anything outstanding, but I think he'll do a good enough job for you at the start of FIFA 20. So in the left back position, I've gone with Hakimi, and this guy's actually a very solid left back, 92 pace, really good stat. Going forwards, I think this guy is pretty decent, 80 dribbling as well, 74 defending, 74 physicality, not great stats, but okay. High to low work rate, I'm not a big fan of that. I think I would recommend telling him to stay back, because otherwise he's just going to be constantly bombing forwards. But yeah, apart from that, I do think he's a very good left back. So in the left central midfield position, we have gone with a cam, and it is going to be the 85 rated ZIYECH. And I was very impressed with this guy. I did score a really good goal with him that you will see a bit later on. He got 1 goal and 2 assists in 5 matches, not too bad of a return. Now, I would normally change him to a central midfielder for chemistry reasons, but I've not really got too many coins, so that's why I've kept him as a cam. But yeah, pretty decent player, very good creatively on the game. So we're moving on to the central midfield position, and we have got another cam in this position, and it is going to be the 83 rated Julian Draxler. Draxler's always good on FIFA, and for this FIFA 20, I don't think it's going to be any different. 3 goals, 3 assists in the 5 matches. One of the standout performers. He's got 5-star weak foot. He'll offer you goals, get assists. So yeah, highly recommend getting Draxler in your team. So we're moving on to the right central midfield position, and we have got a CDM in the 83 rated Idrissa Gueye, who of course has transferred to Paris Saint-Germain. And this guy was also one of the standout players in the team in my opinion. Really important for the team, really good at cutting the passing lanes, winning the ball back. And I would say this guy is a cheap N'Golo Kante. I think he plays a very similar role to him. So yeah, definitely recommend getting him in your team as well. So we're moving on to the right wing position, and I've decided to go with the 80 rated Baldy Keita, and I thought this guy did pretty well for me. He only played 3 matches and he did get 1 goal and 2 assists, so pretty good return. Of course, he's got really good pace. I think he just lacks a little bit of end product. That would take him to the next level. I think his shooting and dribbling needs to be a little bit better. But for a starter squad, definitely recommend using him. You could actually go with someone like Gelson Martins in that position if you preferred. He's only about 1,000 coins more expensive, so probably recommend doing that. So we're moving on to the left wing position. I've decided to go with Quincy Promes. And this guy has got a really good card, but unfortunately for me, I just didn't seem to get the best out of him for whatever reason. Played 5 matches, only got 1 assist, but he has got really good stats. 91 pace, 79 shooting, 82 dribbling, 5-star skill moves as well, which of course is very useful. So I think maybe on another day I could have performed better with this guy, but I still think he is a good option to have in your team. So we are now moving on to the striker position, and we have got the main man himself, Memphis DEPAY, 84 rated centre forward card for him on FIFA 20, and he was probably the best player in the team. 5 goals, 3 assists in 5 matches, a really good return. And yeah, I would say he's better on FIFA 20 than he was on FIFA 19. So yeah, definitely recommend giving DEPAY a try. So as you can see there, every player's on at least 8 chemistry. Now, if you played 10 matches with the team and converted all the players to their correct position, then every player would be on 10 chemistry. So in game, I did actually change a few things around. So I did change the formation to 4-3-3 in brackets 2. So I would have ZIYECH as the holding midfielder, and then have Draxler and ZIYECH as the 2 central midfielders. So I will show you guys the custom tactics that I used, if I can get them up. So here we go, custom tactics. I've been using the ones that I've just carried over from FIFA 19, so I've not really changed anything. Pressure on, heavy touch, width I've got, as you can see on screen. Fast build-up, offensive style, I think that's probably the best one to go with. So you can use those custom tactics if you guys want to, or use your own. Feel free to do whatever you want. So for the player instructions, I told Quincy Promes to stay forwards, cut inside, get in behind, get into the box for cross. DEPAY, I just told him to get in behind and stay forwards. Boateng, stay forward, stay wide, get in behind, get into the box for cross. I would tell ZIYECH just to get into the box for cross. I would also tell Draxler to just get into the box for cross. Then ZIYECH, I told him to cut the passing lanes. I actually told him to drop between defenders as well. This is a new player instruction, brand new to FIFA 20. I think this is the best one to go with for your CDM. I thought it worked really well, and I would also tell him to cover the centre. And I actually did tell my fullbacks to stay back while attacking, because they do both like to get forwards quite a bit. So those are the player instructions. Now, as you can see on screen, we are moving on to my highlights using this team in Division Rivals, and I've been really enjoying the gameplay. It's a little bit different, so I'm still getting used to it, but going forwards, I thought this team really was absolutely sensational. The likes of ZIYECH and Draxler offer a lot of creativity. You've got good pace in the front three as well, so you guys can let me know what you think of this team by rating it out of 5. I will be very interested to see what you guys say. Now, don't forget to put suggestions for squads you want me to make, because I'm going to be making plenty of squad builder videos for FIFA 20, so make sure you guys do that in the comments below. But yeah, that is just going to be about it for this video. So if you guys can like, subscribe, all that good stuff, I'd hugely appreciate it. But I will catch you in the next video.